Well, it looks like I got caught in a web of lies. Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. Let's recap yesterday's picks real quick, starting off with the aforementioned Logan Webb. Did he play second base yesterday? Did he play shortstop? Did he play catcher? Why all these odd questions? Oh, because under the K column there's a 0. Yeah, he struck out nobody. This is a guy that averages 5.16 strikeouts per game this season. He also averages 6.5 strikeouts against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and all he did was pitch to 0 Ks yesterday. I'm not even going to get any further into it. I want to move on. This shit just disgusts me. So with that, the remaining 4 players that I gave you guys. Yu Darvish finished under his strikeout prop, 6.5. He finished with 6, which is odd. He went 8 1/3 innings, which is more than enough time for him to get 7. He just couldn't. I don't know what the hell is going on. And then his fan score took a hit because he didn't get the W either. And then you look at DeGrom, 9.5 strikeouts. He ended up finishing with 9, just under. He also went to the 7th inning, which was the furthest he's been so far this season. And you would think that that should be more than enough to get him 10 or more strikeouts. But no, he ended up finishing with 9. And the line did move up down to 9, I should say. And so if you did get it when it dropped to 9, then it was simply a push. And that was pretty much it. The only 2 guys that really showed up was Zach Gallen, or Galen, however you want to pronounce it. He went over his strikeout prop well over. The dude had it by like the 4th inning probably, the way he was going. And then also Heaney, same deal. He struck out the side probably 2 or 3 times yesterday, so he was on one. He had well over 6 strikeouts. I believe it was 10 if I'm not mistaken. But either or, if you just pick those 2 guys, then good for you, man. You got green in your pocket. Obviously, you saw my picks, so I did not have them paired together. Logan Webb pretty much ruined everything, but then again, so did DeGrom and Yu Darvish. But I know it sounds repetitive. You got to move on. You got to forget about it. And today's a new day. Listen, I've been on a hell of a streak for the past 3 weeks since I started doing these videos. I mean, I've been doing well this Prizepicks thing since January. And I only decided to do videos about 3 weeks ago. But I've been on a road, to say the least, overall in my career for placing bets with Prizepicks. But, these days happen. You just got to keep your head up, bet smart, don't bet above your means. That's just what I do, and I hope you guys do the same. But anyway, let's move on to today's picks. Now, I have 3 really solid high confidence plays that I love. 2 that I'm kind of on the fence on, which, it can go either way. But let's go over the 3 first. First, I have the no runs first inning Philadelphia Phillies against my New York Mets. You got Chris Bassett. In 22 starts, he's given up a run in the first inning only 4 times in 22 starts. That's a clip of over 80%. And then you have Aaron Nola, who's thrown in 23 games. And in 23 games, he's only given up a run in the first inning 3 times. That is well over 80%. So you pair these 2 together, that equals 0 runs in the first inning. And that's the way I see it. I know my Mets too. So I expect there to be a low-scoring game today. Or I should say tonight, with the Phillies and Mets. And I don't know how this is on the board as an option. I'm surprised it came on. I'm surprised it's not even yanked yet. But I would jump all over it. And then I love Cutter Crawford. His strikeout prop of 4, I have it going over. Now, it's very odd because his line on Pinnacle, which is the sharpest sports book, has it at 3.5, heavily juiced on the over. And then you have FanDuel, who has his line set at 4.5. I think 4 is right in the meat and potatoes, man. That's where you want to be. It's a happy zone. It's a safe zone. That's what we want. So take Cutter Crawford over 4 strikeouts. And lastly, I have Tyler Anderson from the Dodgers. His fantasy score of 34.5. I got him going over. He's going up against the halfless Marlins. Marlins traveling to the West Coast. I love him to just dominate. I even like his strikeout prop of 5. But I feel much safer with his fantasy score of 34.5. I think he can easily pass that. He can get the win. He'll get the quality start. And he can get himself 5 strikeouts. If you equal all that in 6 innings of work, that's well over 34.5 fantasy points. So take that with confidence. Now, the other 2 plays, Blake Snell, his strikeout prop of 7.5. He can do it. He can definitely do it. But I like his fantasy score more. you got to remember the Nationals last night. I think that was it. They blew their load in regards to what they could bring to the table, you know, against the Padres. And I know when they went up against Yu Darvish, which is their ace, but that's not going to happen back-to-back days. And Blake Snell dominated them, you know, about a week ago. And I expect that same performance again. So give me Blake Snell's fantasy score on the over. And also, I'm looking at Shane Mcclanahan. This dude's been in quite the slump regarding his strikeouts. I think he shows up today. I think he goes over 7.5 strikeout prop. Again, not something I'm fully confident about. I just think it's a little over 50% chance that they do go over, both these guys. But I feel a lot better with the first 3 plays I gave you guys. Now, if you want to take Anderson and you want to take the no runs first inning and pair those two up, or you want to mix and match, by all means, do what you feel works best for you, what you feel more confident in doing. I'm going to do a 3-player deal, as you see down below. I'm going to do the no runs first inning. I'm going to take Anderson from the Dodgers on his fantasy score to hit the over, and I'm going to take Cutter on his over 4 strikeouts. And then I'll do a 5-player flex. I'll have all those 3 guys, and then I'll add Blake Snell, his fantasy score to hit the over, and I'll take Shane Mcclanahan's strikeout prop on the over. And I might even do another $10 flex, $5 flex play, and switch Blake Snell's fantasy score for his strikeout prop. Just to cover all my bases. So those are my picks for today, guys. Remember, happy Friday. Let's get back in the damn black today. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Have a good one. I see y'all in the next one. Peace.